Hello students, good morning. In today's lecture, we will see frequency modulation, some important definitions related with frequency modulation, mathematical equation for frequency modulation. Okay. So already we have seen the frequency modulation definition. I will repeat once again. So what is the frequency modulation? The frequency modulation, it is the process in which frequency of carrier signal changes according with modulating signal. Okay. So in this frequency modulation, variable parameter, it is the frequency, and constant parameters are amplitude and phase. So in frequency modulation, the frequency of carrier signal which is varies or changes according with your modulating signal, it is called as a frequency modulation, and constant parameters are amplitude and phase. Okay. So this is the frequency modulation. Next one, it is the some important definitions related with your frequency modulation. So first definition is deviation. So this deviation which is denoted by del. The deviation which is denoted by del. So what is the deviation? See, the amount by which carrier frequency changes from its unmodulated value is called as a deviation. Okay, the amount by which carrier frequency changes from its unmodulated value is called as a deviation. Okay, in this frequency modulation, the variable parameter, it is the frequency. So carrier signal which it changes according with your modulating signal. So what is the deviation? The deviation is the amount by which your carrier signal changes with your modulating signal. Okay, this change value of frequency is called as a deviation. So amount by which carrier frequency changes from its unmodulated value is called as a deviation. So deviation which is denoted by del. So del which is nothing but your f2 minus f1. Del which is nothing but your f2 minus f1. Okay. Next one is the modulation index. Okay. So modulation index of FM wave is, it is the ratio of frequency deviation to modulating frequency. It is the ratio of frequency deviation to modulating frequency. So modulation index which is equal to frequency deviation divided by modulating frequency. This frequency deviation which is denoted by del, and modulating frequency which is denoted by FM. Okay. So modulation index of FM is del upon FM. So del is frequency deviation and FM it is the modulating frequency. Okay. In case of AM, your modulation index which is less than 1. In case of AM, the modulation index is less than 1. But in FM, modulation index which is always greater than 1. In case of FM, modulation index which is greater than 1. Okay. Next one, it is the deviation. Next one, it is the deviation. So what is the deviation? Deviation, the amount by which carrier frequency varies or changes from its unmodulated value is called as a deviation. Okay. Next, it is the deviation ratio. So what is the deviation ratio? It is the maximum deviation to the maximum modulating frequency. It is the maximum deviation to the maximum modulating frequency. So maximum deviation, it is the del max, and maximum modulating frequency, it is FM max. Okay. In FM broadcasting, The maximum value of deviation is limited to 75 kilohertz. Okay, and maximum modulating frequency is limited to 15 kilohertz. Okay, so del max it is the 75 kilohertz and FM max is 15 kilohertz. Okay, so 75 divided by 15 we are getting as a 5. So it is the deviation ratio. It is the standard deviation ratio. It is the 5. Standard deviation ratio. It is the 5. So what is the deviation ratio? It is the ratio of maximum deviation to the maximum modulating frequency. So maximum deviation it is the 75 and maximum modulating frequency is 15 kilohertz. Okay, if you put this value in this equation, so we are getting as a 5. This 5 it is the standard deviation ratio. Okay, so this is the deviation ratio. So we are seeing the deviation, modulation index and deviation ratio. Next definition it is the bandwidth. Okay, so this bandwidth it is the difference between the frequencies of highest pair of sideband. Okay, bandwidth it is the difference between the frequencies of highest pair of sideband. As the FM spectrum has infinite number of sidebands, so USB and LSBs, hence the bandwidth is infinite. Okay, this FM spectrum has infinite number of USBs and LSBs, hence bandwidth is infinite. Okay, so practically it can be calculated based on how many sidebands are represented, okay, or present. Okay, so bandwidth of FM wave is 2 FM into number of significant sidebands. 2 FM into number of significant sideband. So what is the bandwidth? It is the difference between the frequencies of highest pair of sideband. Okay, as your FM spectrum has infinite number of USBs and LSB, so the bandwidth is infinite. Practically it can be calculated based on how many sidebands are present. So bandwidth is 2 FM into number of significant sideband. Okay, the bandwidth is also calculated by using Carson rule. So bandwidth is 2 bracket del plus FM max. Bandwidth is equal to 2 into bracket del plus FM max. Okay, so it is the twice of sum of deviation and maximum modulating frequency. It is the twice of sum of deviation and maximum modulating frequency. Next one, it is the mathematical representation of your FM wave. Okay, so this FM wave is the sine wave having constant amplitude and a variable instantaneous frequency. Okay, this FM wave, it is the sine wave having constant amplitude and variable frequency. Okay, as the instantaneous frequency is changing, that is as frequency which is changing continuously, the angular velocity omega of an FM wave is the function of your omega c and omega m. Okay, so this FM wave is represented by EFM, which is equal to EC sine of function of omega c and omega m. Okay, so this function of omega m and omega c we are considering as a theta t. So we are getting as a equation EFM is equal to EC sine of theta t. Okay, so first we see what is the angular velocity of FM wave. Okay, so the angular velocity of FM wave is given as omega is equal to omega c 1 plus kf em cos of omega mt. Angular velocity of FM wave is given as omega is equal to omega c 1 plus kf em cos of omega mt. Okay, so this kf, it is the sensitivity of FM wave. Kf, it is the sensitivity of FM wave, and this kf em, it is the deviation, frequency deviation. Kf em, it is the frequency deviation. Okay, so we will put the value of theta t as a omega, and we find out first theta t. Okay, so to find theta t, we are integrating this omega with respect to time. Okay, so theta t, it is equal to integration of omega. Okay, so put the value of omega, omega c 1 plus kf em cos of omega mt. Okay, so take omega c outside the integration. So omega c integration of 1 plus kf em cos of omega mt dt. Okay, so integrate. First we integrate with 1. So integration of 1, it is the t, omega c into t, 1 bracket, t plus kf em, integration of cos, it is the sine of omega mt divided by omega m. Okay, so multiply with omega c inside the bracket, omega ct plus omega c kf em sine of omega mt divided by omega m. Okay, so omega ct plus, we are considering as omega c as a fc, so fc kf em sine of omega mt divided by, again we are considering as omega m as a fm, so omega ct plus fc kf em sine of omega mt divided by fm. So this deviation is kf em fc, so we will put kf em fc as a del. So omega ct plus del sine of omega mt divided by fm. Okay, so put this value of theta in equation number 1. So EFM is equal to EC sine of omega ct plus del divided by fm into sine of omega mt. But we know that del upon fm is modulation index, it is the mf, that is the modulation index of frequency. Okay, so we are getting as a EFM is equal to EC sine of omega ct plus mf, that is the modulation index of FM wave, into sine of omega mt. So this is the final equation of your FM wave. So EFM, it is equal to EC sine of omega ct plus mf sine of omega mt. So this is the final mathematical equation of your FM wave. Next one, it is the representation of FM in a time domain and frequency domain. Okay, so in MSBT exam, they asked a question as draw FM in a time domain and frequency domain for 2 marks and 4 marks. So first we see FM in a time domain, and next we see FM in a frequency domain. So FM in a time domain means it is the graph of amplitude versus time. It is the graph of amplitude versus time. Okay, so FM in a time domains means you have to draw the frequency modulated signal. Okay, So you have to draw frequency modulated signal as a FM in a time domain. Okay, so this FM in a time domains means it is the graph of amplitude versus time. Next one, it is the FM in a frequency domain. FM in a frequency domain means it is the graph of amplitude versus frequency. It is the graph of amplitude versus frequency. You have to draw the sideband diagram for this FM in a frequency domain. Okay, so this FM has number of LSBs and USB. So this FM has number of sideband, that is the number of USBs and number of LSB. Okay, so frequency of USBs are FC plus FM, FC plus 2 FM, FC plus 3 FM, FC plus 4 FM. Okay, and frequency of LSBs are FC minus FM, FC minus 2 FM, FC minus 3 FM, FC minus 4 FM. Okay, such a type of infinite number of sidebands are present for this FM. Okay, so in today's lecture we have seen the frequency modulation definition, mathematical equation of FM wave, deviation. Okay, next we have seen the modulation index and deviation ratio. Okay, and next we seen the representation of FM wave in a time domain and frequency domain. Okay, in next lecture we will see examples related with your frequency modulation, and I will give some example to solve as a homework. Okay, so thank you.